looking back on my life, there are a few things from when I was young, a few threads, shall we say, that have followed me through to where I am now, and I think they've had a significant impact on why I'm doing what I do and how I do what I do. The first of those I'll mention is an interest in audio-video production, especially live production, more audio than video. But my dad was in the church studio. He's a sound guy since before I was born, and I remember as a kid I would follow him around everywhere in church. They would call me his shadow. And from that, I think, I'm pretty sure I gleaned an appreciation and a love for this kind of thing. And then our mother and her sisters and her mother were always making things with their hands, for good or for bad, whatever that looked like. They're always crafting. We are crafty people. And me and my sisters, we didn't really appreciate that too much, I don't think. Growing up, there were lots of challenges there, but I think it instilled in us an appreciation for creativity and the arts, however that's manifested itself in each of our lives, but it was always around us all the time. And also, for me personally, a love of music. I wanted to play clarinet since I was 8 years old, but they wouldn't let me until I was 12. But I was in the choir, the kids' choir at church, and then also there were handbells and a chime choir for as long as that lasted, and a recorder choir in 4th grade, if you can imagine that. And that has definitely followed me. Through college, I studied clarinet with a BA in music and also another BA in religion. And I didn't know that going in either, but it comes to me as no surprise looking back at the things that interest me. And so when I left college, I wanted something that would combine all of my education so far and also send me abroad outside of the United States. I knew a lot about Western music, but I thought, well, what about the rest of the world? And that reflects another trend, you could say, in my life. Where we grew up, there was a great mix of people from lots of different places with lots of different backgrounds. And so from a young age, we were aware of culture and differences in culture. And our parents were sure to instill in us an ability to appreciate people for who they are, regardless of where they come from or what their history is. And so that has definitely followed me. So then all of these things out of college and then into my master's degree, it's no surprise that I really enjoyed ethnomusicology. No surprise at all looking back, although I was pretty wary going in. And that, true to my hope and expectation, that it sent me abroad. And so for the last 10 years, I've spent more time outside of the United States, 10 or 15 years, more time outside of the United States than in the United States. And these things through my life, audio video production, creativity in the arts and music and culture, they've all combined to make me who I am, but also to take me where I've gone and will continue to influence me through the rest of my life. Did I know at the time? Absolutely not. Had no idea. No idea. Each step of the way was just a decision. But you can see now where all that has taken me and how it's made me to be who I am.